Fuck!
Yep, that's me. Oh, and this guy with the braids, and that dude with the curls, and this fellow with the waves. Yeah, that's all me too. I probably should have noticed it sooner. But this video is not about hair. We gotta get to the root. Hair? Root? Sorry. It's not money, it's not time, it's something I found to be much more valuable than all of that. It's the reason I left my house, my car, my clothes, and my hair behind. And it all started right about here. That's me and my dad. My fucking hero. My dad wore a Superman shirt, so I wore a Superman costume. My dad loved hockey, so I dedicated my childhood to it. Like most young boys, everything I did as a kid was for his validation and attention, to prove to him that I was capable. But this journey actually starts a few years later, on the day my dad kicked me out of the house. I felt just like Incrediboy.
I'm your #1 fan!
Booted out by your own hero, left to the streets to fend for yourself. But of course I had no one to blame but me. I was a failure, I was a high school dropout, and I deserved that. And I felt the only way to gain back his respect and my own self-worth was to do something awesome. I needed to prove, not just to him, but to all my friends and the whole world, that I wasn't a failure.
Not me.
What I didn't know is that that exact mindset would be my downfall. All I knew then was that I was stuck. Of the 3 most valuable resources in the world, I was extremely lacking in one of them: money. So I spent all my time trying to figure out how to make more. Statistically speaking though, my chances of success were unlikely. The system does not favor broke high school dropouts with no basic skills. Fairborndigital.com says that dropouts earn less and are more likely to need government assistance. Dropouts are more likely to be incarcerated, and dropouts even live shorter, less fulfilling lives. Damn. But I figured I'd rather live a shorter life on my terms, or even die trying, than live a long life stuck in a cubicle. Plus, I heard that fortune favors the bold, so I bet on that. And just like that, maybe it was fortune, or maybe it was God, but all of a sudden, I had a new dad. 2 actually. Guys, I want you to meet Rich Dad and Poor Dad. They taught me the secret, the simple truth to wealth that's hidden in plain sight. Are you ready? Buy things that will make you money, don't buy things that will lose you money. Simply put, buy assets and not liabilities. So being given this new key to life, I kept it close to my chest and I ran with it. I put all of my energy into creating assets. Cue the Rocky montage. And just 3 years after being booted out, I had made my first $1 million. Then 2, then 3. I did it. Now I can show the world that I'm not a failure. I beat the statistics. I have all the markings of success. I can finally prove my worth to others. I can call my old man and tell him,
See? Now you respect me.
respect. What is it? Someone's opinion of you? Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines it as a feeling of admiring someone or something that is good, valuable, important. How do you make someone feel that towards you? How do you earn that? Why do you respect someone? Is it for the things they do, the things they have, the way they appear? Whatever it is, all those things have the same cost: energy. It's the thing I found to be the most valuable resource in the world. It's not money, it's not even time, it's energy. If we could all just put our most positive, maximum energy into every single hour, we would all be living beyond our dreams. But of course we can't do that, because like our phone's battery, our energy is limited. And if we have stupid background apps draining our energy constantly, we can never operate at our full potential.
Oh, can you imagine?
But I didn't figure that out until it was too late. I was still that little kid trying to earn a father's respect and validation. At first I thought it was for the things you did. So I put all my energy into building a business. When that didn't work, I put my energy into what I had. New car, new place. When I was still left feeling empty, I exerted my energy into how I appeared, buying new clothes and changing my hair like a GTA character. Externally, I had achieved all my desires, but internally, I was more lost than ever. The people that truly cared about me weren't impressed, and the people I was trying to impress didn't care. This whole time I was trying to run this race and maybe cross this imaginary finish line and stand on this podium that would give me some kind of feeling that I was searching for. But when I turned around to look at all the other racers, I was confused.
The fuck is everybody?
I wasn't in a race, I was just running. So if there's no reward, there's no podium to stand on at the end of this, what am I building? What am I creating? What am I running for? Or maybe, what am I running from? Was I building an image to hide my true self from the world? Attaching myself to the objects I collected? Using up all my energy to shield myself from the version of me that still felt inadequate, unworthy? I stopped caring about everything. I had everything and nothing. I had no motivation, no focus, no drive. And then I realized my energy was gone. My most valuable resource was being used against me. And that's when I decided to detach. You see, I think everything has energy. It's the spaces around you. It's the things that you have. And everything you do exerts energy. Your movements is your physical energy. Your thoughts and your words, that's your mental energy. Now, you remember that phone that I said has these background apps that waste your energy? I think that's what happens to our stuff. We say something like, I love my phone. Love, that's an emotion. That's energy in motion. Now, I know how that sounds.
Fairy dust.
But to me, this is the definition of attachment, because you put down your phone now and your energy, your emotion is tied into it. It's anchored, it's attached. And then you say, I love my car, I love my house, I love my clothes, I love my appearance. And every time you make this new attachment, it feels great. It's exciting, it's joy. But it's also these anchors that we don't realize are falling until the point where you're so anchored down that you can't even move, where you fear now losing these things because a part of you is in it. Your energy is literally attached to it. You're possessed by your possessions. You think if you get rid of these things, a part of you is gonna die, as if your energy goes with it until you try it. Then you realize your energy doesn't go with it. It comes back to you. You've detached yourself from the thing and reclaimed your energy. So you detach from the next one.
Say goodbye, house.
And eventually you got back so much energy, you can fucking fly. And now, without the distraction and without the attachment, I have my energy back and can use it for what actually matters. Running, creating. But what's the point of running if there's no podium to stand on? If there's no award or achievement that's gonna give you that feeling of happiness? What's the point if there's no reward? I finally got it. We're like dogs tied to the back of a car. And that car is driving to a cliff. And it's gonna get there. We can't stop it. So we can walk and get tugged every few steps. We can run around, chase squirrels and distract us from the journey. We can sit, resist, and get dragged the whole way. Or we can run. We can build something, do something, clear a path for others. And when we get to the cliff, no one will be there to save us. There will be no rewards, no trophies to take with us. Our fate will be the same as everyone else's. And even though it takes more effort than letting ourselves get dragged the whole way, your choice to run is the reward. Enjoying the path is the reward. Because when you take that leap, you can smile because your journey will have been worthwhile. Thanks for watching. This next video is calling you.